Obviously, in the last 3 years, we've been in the final, and in the 2 previous years, we've been to the final 8. Normally, what you want to do is maintain continuity in the team. That's easier said than done for different reasons. Sometimes the success that you have gives great exposure to players who've done a really good job and for one reason or another then decide to move on or are convinced to move on, and you know, that's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. And I think we've gone through some of that, a good bit of that actually, you know, we have not been able to maintain a real stable base from year to year, which for me is the cornerstone of a successful team. But what we have done, of course, is bring in new guys and worked very hard and improved over the course of seasons and brought ourselves to a certain level to take that next step. I think this year we went about just evaluating our needs and taking a good hard look at where and what we had to bring in here to improve. I think we have built a stronger roster, a deeper roster, and addressed specific needs in terms of skill positions that we had to have, I think, in order to take the next step, and I hope we've been successful. As I said before, you know, we wanted to address certain skill set needs that we had, and one, of course, was to have another true target player, and I think by definition that's exactly what Sofo is, together with the fact that Sofo actually gives us continuity because he played here for 2 years. His first year being fabulously successful, a top 5 player in the Euroleague, and a finalist in the Euroleague, and a guy that brings experience, brings knowledge of the place that he's in and he's playing, and certainly brings the ability to be a target player for us. Joe, by definition, is versatility. You know, he's a guy that can play multiple positions. He's a quality player and a quality guy, and he has high-level Euroleague experience. You know, obviously, that kind of skill set is invaluable to any team, and certainly to us. We were looking for more rebounding and more shot blocking, and Alex Tyus was a perfect choice for us because not only does he have that skill set, he's also a dual citizen of the USA and of Israel, so he gives us an element in our Israeli league as well, due to the particular set of rules that we have here in terms of the participation of local players. This is the nice part of the EuroLeague competition in this stage, is that there are some teams that are relative unknowns. Maybe by name you know them. Certainly a team like Red Star, you know, has a great and a storied past. And Lokomotiv is a program that just in recent years has made a serious upgrade and built a very strong team and made the kind of decisions and maintain the kind of continuity that you want to have from year to year in order to start the season ahead of everyone else. You know, you look at their team from last year that won the Europe Cup, and you know, you have 8 or 9 players from that roster that are back this year, and that's a big plus. It's a big advantage for any team, particularly in the early stages of the EuroLeague competition. So, you know, the competition is going to be very challenging and very difficult for all the teams. We'll know soon enough who will be the last team in the group, and that team is always a good team because they've just gone through a very serious preparation and competition in order to qualify for the Euroleague, and they're probably more game ready than anyone. So tough group, and we definitely have to be on top of our game. There's several things. If you have the good fortune of great continuity, then you're going to be a step ahead. If you don't, then the type of people and players that you bring in terms of their basketball IQ, in terms of their skill set, and in terms of their readiness to take on a very challenging preseason and preparation to get ready on time for the beginning of the competition are crucial. The experience of the staff has a lot to do with how you're gonna do early on, I just hope from our standpoint that we're able to come in ready to play good basketball and ready to compete at the level that we need to survive this group, because it's never easy. And in my opinion, the hardest part of the season is the beginning. You don't want to get lost at that phase.